Sweet. Oh, that's no 3.1 liter, is it? Nice. Video on this car is coming once I'm done waxing, because I've been requested by many people for a detailed video on this car. So, until then, two of the best products I've ever had. So, check this out. Well, this is just awesome, but anyways, here we have Eagle 1 Fast Wax. It's an aerosol wax, and it works the same way as any rub-on wax does. This is probably the best stuff I have ever used. Now, bam. My car looks like a mirror, eh? You can zoom right into my brother's Grand Prix out there. Sweet. Now, the only downside to this product is that it's in an aerosol can. So, you get a lot of overspray on windows and things like that. So when you're waxing your car, if you want to get this product, available in most automotive stores where detailing supplies are sold. I picked this up at a surplus store actually for $3, so it's a pretty good deal. And like I said, probably one of the best waxes I've ever used, and trust me, I got shelves and shelves worth of wax. So the only downside is overspray. However, it goes on like you're painting your car. And overspray on my shitty tinted window, as you can see. And of course on the spot where I had just waxed. Look at that, you can see the hoses across the street. Sweet. So, take your buffing rag, microfiber of some sort, and just rub it in a circular motion. Just like so. Look how good that color is, eh? You can barely even see where the spoiler ends and the car starts. And of course, don't forget to get the back side of it. And actually, gotta put a little more over here. I was just going to do a half and half, but you can't really see much of a comparison with a camera. So you can see the overspray on the windows drying now. If you go from an angle, you can see it. So make sure you don't clean your windows first. You're going to want to do that last if you're using an aerosol wax. Make sure you get under your spoiler or crevices or whatever you have on your car. And always make sure your rag is clean. And of course, always just, we've already done the quarter panel, but just overlap it a little bit. Alrighty, now wait for it to go from a glossy haze to a chalky haze. Alrighty, grab your nice clean buffing rag, which again, microfiber of some sort. Now again, like the overspray on the windows isn't a big deal because it'll just wax off, see? Just like it does off your paint. Just, if you're gonna Windex your windows or use glass cleaner of some sort, I just recommend doing your windows after you do a wax job like this. Oops, and I picked my can. Okay, so I've already gone around and did the harder to get spots, like under the spoiler and the back of it and all that. Just sometimes you need two hands. So, again, just gonna go along the edge just like this of the spoiler. And again, buff it off in a circular type of motion. Now it's okay to alternate from, you know, counterclockwise to clockwise. And then when we're finished, just give it a nice straight wipe down. Look at that shine. Oh yeah. And now we do the trunk. Alrighty, and that should just about do it. Now I've got all my overspray off the glass. Now that, look at that, you can see the underside of the spoiler in the paint. Literally like a mirror. You can even see the clouds in the sky in the trunk lid. And that tree, and you can see it all perfectly. That's a good wax job. It almost looks orange. And you can even tell that that's a Pontiac Grand Prix.